Oh, wait. Oh.
That is an Atlas ship. What's a ship from our time doing here?
I brought it here.
Juno?
Hello, Captain Rhodes. Jack. I'm glad to see you're still safe.
Juno? Are you saying this is your ship?
That's a complicated question. The ship is my home, but it doesn't belong to me.
Then who does it belong to?
I'm afraid I'm not permitted to disclose that information.
Of course you
Imagine
are.
my shock.
I am sorry, Captain Rhodes. I would tell you if I could, but my directives...
What about life support? Does the ship still have atmosphere?
The ship is currently suffering the same power disruptions as the station. However, if one were to cycle the ship's reactor...
Then we'd have life support.
In theory,
How do we get on board?
the docking platform is in the next sector, through the security checkpoint. I can show you the way.
Hold on. You're not allowed to tell us anything about the ship itself, but helping us get on board, that's no problem.
My primary directive is to keep you alive, and the best way to do that is to get you on board the ship. The door's sealed. I will need a moment to bypass the security constraints.
So, you're really not part of the station?
I am what's known as a transient program, capable of gaining limited access to a variety of different networks. But I consider the ship to be my true home. There we are.
Never thought I'd see an Atlas ship out the window again.
Do you think it's safe following Juno to that ship? There's clearly a lot more she has yet to tell us.
Yeah, but not by choice. Somebody's pulling her strings. And I'll bet whoever it is, they're on that ship.
Yeah. You're probably right.
Looks like we've got another door on the blink.
Let's get a closer look.
You see anything?
Oh. Here's a little thingy.
Liv, there's something moving on the other side of the door. Some sort of creature.
Let me guess. Small, spongy, and covered in tentacles.
How did you know?
Because there's one over here, too. Come and have a look. What is that?
Oh, is really going to town on that battery.
I'm sorry, you say that like I'm supposed to know what it means? Ugh.
Tits are in the ballroom of the bars.
Give us a smoochie. Look at you. Oh.
What is it doing?
Ticks instinctually seek out the nearest viable energy source, which, in this case, happens to be the captain.
Lovely.
I wouldn't worry yourself, Captain. I'm reasonably certain it can't break through the glass.
Alright, so now what do we do?
The only way we can proceed is by removing those ticks.
Well, let's have a look around then. There's got to be some way to get rid of these things.
No. Yeah. What you got, popcorn? Got a little. You see something? Little buddy.
See without this thing trying to eat my face.
Emergency shutter over there.
There isn't any way to get this door open.
So long as that tick is leeching its power, the door is inoperable.
Any ideas, Jack?
We've got a disposal unit.
What about that disposal unit?
That might work. You'll just need to find a way to get them into the chute. It will be dangerous, but I don't see any other option. You'll need to clear the area before boarding the ship.
How the hell are we supposed to clear the room if we can't even get inside?
According to the station's schematics, there should be another way to access the security checkpoint through the loading bay. It's just this way.
All that biomass.
It's awfully dark in there. Are you sure it's safe?
I'm seeing a considerable biomass presence on the other side.
Shit.
Captain Rhodes, I'm afraid this means you'll have to stay behind.
What?
Jack and I will continue through the loading bay. Once we clear the docking terminal...
No, absolutely not.
No, you're getting back
I'm
in
sorry,
there.
Captain, but I
Come on.
cannot allow you to proceed.
We
The
like
risk
it
is far
when
too
you,
great.
Olivia.
Well, if it's too risky for me, it's too risky for Jack.
It's all right, Liv. I was built for this.
You were built for this. I know you've gotten used to thinking of yourself as invincible, but you're not. Not anymore. If you go in there with only one shell and something happens, you could...
Actually, Captain, I think there may be a way for Jack to avoid that possibility.
Yeah, you can avoid it by not going.
As I was scanning the loading bay, I detected a working fabricator in the adjacent section. If
Ah?
Jack and I can get it powered on, we should be able to
She's
use it
been
to scan
holding
its
out on
architecture
you.
into the station's database.
She been holding
So-
out on you.
You're saying he'd be able to reboot again?
Exactly.
You know, this is a phony baloney suck bot. She held out on you for months.
From what I can see, the biomass appears to be dormant. The risk is minimal.
And how long do you suppose that'll last?
I promise, Captain. I won't let Jack do anything that might put him in jeopardy.
All right. All right. If we're gonna do this, let's do it. Just
Okay.
watch yourself in there, okay? I'll be waiting back at the security entrance.
Understood. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's maybe mind our phrasing, yeah?
Oh, I didn't mean...
It's all right. I know what you meant.
See, this
Good
is the
luck.
chicken in the road. That's
Popcorn.
what the actual joke is.
I'll unlock the door for you. Stand by. Ready when you are. Jack, up here. The emergency power switch is in this control room.
How do I get
Okay.
inside?
You'll need to go through the maintenance ducts. There should be an access way nearby.
You're sure all the biomass in this sector is dormant?
As sure as I can be. Of course, that will change once we get emergency power back online.
But by then he'll be able to reboot, right?
It will take a minute or two to get Jack scanned into the system, but that is more or less correct.
More or less.
Ah, there you are. This override switch will restore emergency power to the local grid.
Whoa, what was that?
Emergency power has been restored. The door to the loading bay is unlocked.
What about the fabricator?
Online and ready to scan. Jack, if you'll follow me. Just climb inside and we'll begin. This will only take a few moments.
New template created. Echo Unit Series 11. Initializing fixed tomographic scan. Mapping target composition. Replicating internal functionality. Linking neural matrix to network. Scan complete.
Did it work?
Scan output shows no errors. Neural connection is green. Yes, it worked.
You're sure?
From this point forward, if Jack's shell becomes damaged or destroyed, he will automatically reprint at the nearest working fabricator.
Well, Jack, how do you feel?
This should make removing those ticks much easier.
Well, I'd imagine there's a lot that gets easier when you're basically invulnerable.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that fabricators are incapable of replicating organic matter. Otherwise, Captain, we'd be able to scan you into the system as well.
Right. Well, the important thing is Jack's back to normal.
We're all done here. Jack, I've reopened the access hatch. Make your way back through the maintenance duct. I'll be waiting for you by the entrance to the loading bay.
On my way.
Be careful. Restoring emergency power has awakened the biomass, so unless you're planning to test your new reboot ability, I would avoid all contact.
Understood.
I don't have my fancy stop momentum backpack. It's all just wrists now.
Well done making it through unharmed. It's clear you've had extensive experience with the biomass.
More than enough, yes.
Now then, this corridor will take us through the loading bay and back around to the rear entrance of the security room. After you, Jack.
Liv, we are moving into the loading bay.
Copy that. Keep me posted on comms, alright?
Of course.
I'll continue to scan the station's database for any additional schematics or equipment that might be of use.
Sure, you do that. Good luck in there, Jack.
Little squibble there. Squeep, blop, blip, blip, blop. Give us a smooch. Oh, you handsome little gaffer. Murmur.
The way ahead is through this door. But if you try to open it now, the tick is sure to attack you.
Yeah,
We should
you
find a way to
were.
pacify it before we even attempt opening the door.
What is this panel in the floor?
An electrical bypass. It allows you to direct emergency power to various systems in the area. You can use your cutter to gain access. You can lift a lever to reroute power. Ah, so the bypass powers the crane arm. That will
Happy little
certainly keep the
tick.
tick occupied. Now we should be able to safely open the door. We're fortunate this door has an emergency release. Not all of them do. Now just pull the release handle and the door will unlatch. That's it. You should be able to slide the door open.
Oh, there's more of them.
I advise holding the rail to anchor yourself as you move the crane. Watch yourself. There are 2 more ticks at the end of the corridor.
Happy little ticks.
Another tick. Take care moving forward.
Copy that.
Doors powering up.
Okay.
What's in these containers?
Dietary provisions, most likely. Salt. Power rerouted. It appears the transformer on the far wall is now live.
The tick is still focused on the door.
So long as the tick has a power source to feed on, it won't bother searching for another. That did it. Well done. More ticks in the next room.
We'll need some way to distract them.
In there. That way.
Door powered down. The tick can sense me through the glass.
Yes. As long as it can read your energy signature, the tick will continue to follow you.
Perhaps I can use that to my advantage.
Indeed. Ticks may be deadly, but they're not exactly intelligent.
Let's get them focused on that instead.
Got it.
Skillful work, Echo One.
Door power restored.
This is concerning. I didn't realize the infestation was so prevalent in this area of the facility.
You don't have any way to detect it in advance.
I only have limited access to the station's internal sensors, which at the moment aren't even fully operational.
You mind telling us
Are
just
you
what the hell happened
necessary?
here?
There was a biomass outbreak.
I'll bet it's your attention to detail that sets you apart from all the other AIs.
There's not much more I can tell you.
Tell her,
without
Liv.
following my directives.
Well, what about the crew? Are they really all gone?
All 118 souls aboard the station have either perished or were evacuated.
So then, what the hell are we doing here?
After your unexpected arrival aboard the Estrella, I was directed to bring you somewhere safe.
This is safe.
Well, the habitat was safe at the time. Now the ship is our only option.
Brilliant.
Oh, no. Battery. Battery socket.
This door is completely disconnected from the power grid. It will need an external power source.
Like
A battery?
Precisely.
Oh.
Door powered up.
How much farther, Juno?
Nearly there. The security room is just on the other side of this depot.
I assume we'll find more tick swarms?
Technically, the correct term for a group of ticks is a murder.
Appropriate.
I suppose. I always found the term a little too on the nose.
No, don't touch me.
Shields at 95%.
Get
Shields
off
at
me.
50%.
Get off me.
Shields at 30%.
Can I shoot it? Oh. Gross.
Jack? Jack, are you alright?
I'm here. The fabrication process and data transfer were both successful.
Oh, thank God for that.
And now it's loving on that crane. Which I like. I'm into that. You do that. You do exactly that. Alright, so that means
Deftly handled, Jack.
Getting to be quite the tick expert, are we?
I imagine navigating a gauntlet of tick-infested corridors would make anyone an expert.
Actually, it would probably just kill them. Either way, well done.
I saw a battery.
Juno, you said earlier that you were directed to
Looks like a battery charging
Or directed
station.
by who? I get it. You
And
can't
then there was
answer
a
that.
battery socket
Let's just
over
focus on
there.
getting you to safety. I suspect much will be made clear once we have you secure aboard the ship.
Spook.
Battery locked in. Door online.
Hey, there's Liv. You keep 'em busy, Liv. They like
Jack!
you.
You made it.
Hello.
Is everything all right?
Well, I still have a mindless tentacle monster trying with all its might to eat my face. But he hasn't actually managed to do it yet, so all in all, I'd say things are going pretty well.
That's good.
Listen, why don't I keep this little bugger occupied while you deal with the one on the door? Juno, you can help him out there, right?
I believe so.
Disposal unit powered on. Now how do I eject the ticks?
The tick is siphoning power from the disposal unit. You'll have to use the manual ejection switch.
No, he got me. It's touching me. It's touching me. I don't like it. I don't like it when it touches me. No, go in there. Hey, hey, hey. Ha ha! You suck. Peace out, nerd.
Tick test.
Way to go, Jack.
Just one more to go. The creature does seem to be quite fond of the captain. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
Liv, go to the door.
Will do.
Really? It had to be all the way open?
Could you go back to the window?
Sure thing, Jack.
No, it's on me. It sucks. Oh god. No, you get in here.
Jack!
Nah.
Are you alright? Everything uploaded okay?
Of course. I'm
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Oh,
good.
there we go.
Sorry,
All
I
right,
just...
it went in there on its
It's a
own.
new system.
We didn't do it the elegant way, but we got it done.
That's it. We're clear.
Confirmed. Room secure.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Now, Juno, if you would
I'm
please.
such an expert.
Appreciate it. Are you alright?
I know better now.
Now that we're finally clear of the biomass.
Amen to
Except that part of the biomass.
Captain Rhodes,
What is it?
more biomass.
Juno, you're kidding me right now with this. No, you're not kidding.
Not to worry, Captain. I already have a solution. While sorting through the station's database, I managed to locate a set of design specs for a protective EVA suit.
An EVA suit with an air supply.
A limited air supply. We'll still want to get you to a stable environment as soon as possible. More importantly,
like
the
that.
suit will provide limited protection against the biomass. I've already queued up the schematic. All you have to do is enter the fabricator, and we can begin.
Can't we just print the suit and I'll put it on out here?
The fabricator will perfectly form the suit to fit your body. It only takes a moment.
Okay.
Captain, you have to hold still.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Okay. Do you know, you could have warned me this was going to feel so weird.
How would I know?
Fair. It's the only time you made a good point. Oh, Metroid Live.
What do you think? Bit of a step up, wouldn't you say?
I like it.
A marked improvement over your old EVA suit.
My old EVA suit was being held together by duct tape. I certainly hope this was an improvement. Come
Yeah,
on,
you're
let's go.
totally gonna go kill Mother Brain.
Give me a moment to open the door. The ship is just up ahead.
No arm cannon? She should have an arm cannon.
I
Come on.
almost forgot how nauseating this stuff looks up close.
No cause for alarm. Your suit's filtration system is designed specifically to handle airborne contaminants. You'll remain safe as long as direct contact is avoided.
I was more worried about my eyes, actually. Is the ship not connected to the station?
Given the risk of contamination, the ship remains severed from the facility. Only under the most extreme circumstances...
I'd say this qualifies.
Of course, Captain. Stand by while I extend the gangway. Once inside, I suggest making your way to the bridge. From there...
Yeah, I'm familiar. From the cockpit, I can use the number 2 engineering panel to cycle the reactor and bring the ship online.
That's
She's a
correct.
smarty.
Juno, are
Smarty
you not
pants.
coming with us?
All the power disruptions have rendered me unable to connect to the ship's mainframe. Once the power levels normalize, I should be able to join you on board. Good luck.
God. What are the odds?
What do you mean, Liv?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I grew up on a ship almost exactly like this one. It was part of the Solar Colonial Initiative.
How long do you suppose it's been in service?
No idea. We'll just have to find someone and ask.
A little scuffed.
Attention. Atmospheric pressure normal. Oxygen levels normal.
Well, that's promising.
No.
Hello?
You don't
Anyone
take off
here?
the helmet until we know that there's no parasites.
I think it's just us, Jack.
Liv, you're making all these risky
Well,
moves.
let's have a look, shall we?
It's a bit worn down, but it appears we are on the Argos.
It reads 2124. This ship was only 2 years old when we left.
There are a multitude of emblems, presumably from previous missions.
I don't think this ship was ever decommissioned.
Given the vessel's apparent age, perhaps it has been refitted.
Yeah, probably several times over at this point.
Is there another way?
Pioneer-class ships like this have only one hatchway to the bridge. So no.
We'll need to get resourceful.
Let's look around.
Liv, I've found an unusual device.
Unusual. Be right back. What in the... I know these Pioneer-class ships pretty well. But this equipment... I don't recognize any of it. And more importantly, what the hell is that? I'm betting it's the reactor.
Given its size and location, it seems likely, but I'm entirely unfamiliar with this design.
As am I.
I say we turn it on and find out. If it works,
Yeah,
the
what
ship
could
should
go
start
wrong?
generating its own power again.
Which would give us stable life support.
Just ride it
Exactly.
like it's stolen. Let's go.
I'll see if there's a way to turn it on directly. Do you want to give the room a once-over in case there's an external control?
There's the control over there. Yeah.
There are a number of wires coming out of the device.
Can you see what they connect to? Might lead to something useful.
I don't see where the yellow wires go.
Oh, Jack. That console just came on. What did you do?
The wires feed into some sort of switch.
Okay, well, give it a try. Could be linked to the reactor.
Ah, here we go.
Unfortunately, not controls for the reactor. It's a console for a cargo lift. Wait, it stopped. I'll try lowering it. Let's see if it leads to something useful. Whoa, wait a minute.
Warning. Biomass threat detected. Containment protocols engaged.
Jack, come look at this.
These canisters are holding ticks in some sort of stasis.
They appear pacified.
I think it's this device on top.
It's so
It's emitting
bloated
some
and
sort of energy
happy.
field.
Could the field be keeping them docile?
I think you're right. Look, they have no idea we're here.
No.
What the hell?
Do you copy?
Who was... Jack, you can hear that, right? I'm not daft.
It would appear Juno is not alone after all.
Juno, respond. What's happening over there?
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Who are you?
Olivia Rhodes. What are you doing on my ship?
Your ship?
Yes, my ship. What are you doing out of the habitat?
We lost power. Juno brought us here to try and get life support.
Never mind. Just stay where you are. I'll be there as soon as I finish rebooting the ship's power grid. Harlan, out.
Wait.
Jack, if he reboots the power grid, what would that mean for these containment canisters? If they lose power, maybe we should find out from farther away. Nothing wrong with being a bit cautious.
Yeah.
Containment protocols engaged.
No, damn it. We're locked in.
Well, come with me, maybe.
We can remove the biomass by raising the lift.
Right. I've got the lift controls. Get me power again. I'll start the lift as soon as the console's active. Got it. Sending lift now. Come on, come on, come on!
Power cycle initiated.
No! We're not gonna make it!
Auxiliary power
No, 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 no,
initialized.
no, no, no. Put your helmet on, Liv. Put your helmet on, Liv. Okay.
Controls initialized. Fuel conduit connected. Conduit connected. Reaction core primed and ready for ignition.
Okay, still. Thanks, Jack. That was too close.
Of course, Liv.
FTL drive engaged. No, we don't want to do an FTL jump.
FTL engaged.
I just totally aliced it up.